Hello students, good morning one and all. So yesterday we have solved one problem related to graphical method. That was your first problem of exercise 3.1. And in that problem, as we have discussed about the Aftab age and the Aftab's daughter age, so we have studied almost in detail about the graphical solutions, and I'm very happy to say that many of the students have sent me the graphical solutions. Right? I thank you one and all, and have the same spirit of solving the solutions and understanding the concepts. So now, without wasting much time, let us concentrate on the further problems. I hope you are ready. I think only two graphs are there, that is second and third problem. Then we have the word problems or situational problems where we can apply elimination method and get the value of the given data, right? So coming to the exercise 3.1 problem number, I think it is based on some bat and ball, I guess. Yeah, the coach of a cricket team buys 3 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,900. Later, she buys another bat and 3 more balls of the same kind for rupees 1,300. Represent this situation algebraically and geometrically. Means we have to form an algebraic equations, that is pair of linear equation in two variables, and then I have to represent graphically. Okay, so now let me solve this problem. Coming to the solution 2, so we have a bat and ball, so we have to represent the situation algebraically as b number of bats and yb number of balls. Okay, let x be number of bats and y be number of balls. Now, what is the first condition? He said 3 bats and 6 balls, total costs 3,900. First condition was 3 bats and 6 balls, means plus 6 into balls, costs rupees 3,900. Bat we have taken x, balls we have taken y. So this I can write it as 3x plus 6y equal to 3,900. Either you can keep this equation as usual, or see 3, 6 multiples of 3, and even I can 3 and 9, they are multiples of 3 tables. So what I will do, first I will take 3 common here. It will be x plus 2y is equal to 3,900. 3 ones are, okay, 3 ones are 3, 3 1300s are 3,900. So the first equation will be x plus 2y equal to 1,300, equation 1. Okay, so number of bats were 3, number of balls were 6, the total cost was 3,900. So what I have done here is I have taken 3 common, so 3 ones are 3, 1300s gives 3,900. Now in the second condition, what happens here is, in the second condition, he purchased another bat. Another bat means only one bat with 3 more balls of same kind for rupees 1,300. Okay, in second condition, one bat, another bat means one bat plus 3 balls together rupees 1,300. So this will be x plus 3y equal to 1,300, equation 2. So these are the algebraic equations. Many of you have already sent me the answer. That's good, right? So x plus 2y equal to 1,300, x plus 3y equal to 1,300. Now, do I get a solution or not? Whether the system is consistent? Yes, because 1 by 1. Okay, see here what happens. The equations are now x plus 2y equal to 1,300, x plus 3y equal to 1,300. So when you take these ratios, system is consistent. 1 by 1 not equal to 2 by 3. Okay, not equal to 2 by 3. So the two lines may intersect each other. So when I apply elimination method here, this becomes minus. When I change sign, plus becomes minus, and plus becomes minus. X get cancelled. It will be minus y equal to, even this will cancel, y equal to 0. Y equal to 0 means the cost for number of balls is 0. Okay, but what would be x? If I substitute y0 anywhere, the cost of each bat is 1300. Means when I draw the graph, it should intersect at somewhat 1300 comma 0. Okay, 1300 comma 0, because x we have taken bat, so the cost for each bat, if they ask in exam, it would be rupees 1300, but for ball there is no price. Okay, so this is the problem. So now let us draw the graph. For my understanding, let me write the equations here. The equations are x plus 2y equal to 1300, then next x plus 3y equal to 1300. Okay, so let us try the graph now. Everyone take the graph sheets. Tell me what would be the first equation. Meanwhile, I will also solve. Tell me what would be the coordinates of first and second equation. Okay, so the first equation, so when I come for graphical method, equation was x plus 2y equal to 1300. So when I draw the graph x and y, okay, first when x is 0, what would be the value? Check. So x 1300. Okay, you have taken y as 0. Okay, right. 0, 650. Wonderful. So when x is 0, 2y will be equal to 1300. 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12, carry 1, 2 5s are 10, 1 0. This is 650. When y is 0, x would be 1300. So what can I say? Point A as 0, 650, because every time I write the points x, y. Point B is 1300, 0. Now when I come for x plus 3y equal to 1300, what would be this? X and y. No doubts here. When y becomes 0, no, x value is 1300. See, it is intersecting. It will intersect at 1300, 0, 100% in graph, because system is consistent. Intersecting line, it has a unique solution. This was the brief point. Now what will you take here? Why? Because see, if I take x is 0, can I cancel 1300 by 3? No, you may get some decimal. You can change some values. What you can do? You can take x value as 100 if you want. If I take x value 100, it would be 100 plus 3y equal to 1300. 3y equal to 1300 minus 100 is 1200. 3 ones are 3, 3 fours are 12, so this would be 400. So graph would be in from 100 to only x and y axis. You can take 100 to 1400, 100 to 1400. Am I right? Check once. Excuse me. Y is not 40. Sanvi, 200 you want to take. Okay, Nomita, you can take even 200, but be careful when you go for 650 and all. Between 1400 and 1200, we will get 1300. But when you are plotting 650, between 800, okay, between 800 and 600, there is fifth midpoint 700. Here either you have to take third point or second point. Okay, in that way you have to take, because 650 it is there. Scale you have to be careful. So let me draw the scale now. If you want to take multiples of 200 or multiples of 100. So for what I will do, see, even you can say 0.5 centimeter as 100. Okay, choice is yours, 100, 200. So let me draw the graph. So 1400, 1300, 1200, 1100, 1000, 900, 800, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up to 100. Okay, then again along x-axis, this is origin. You can draw graph, till then even I will complete it. So this is x-axis, this is y-axis. So 100, 200, 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1000, 1100, 1200, 1300. Okay. Now, first point, I hope this is clear to everyone. So 0, 650 is point A, origin 0, 650 exactly at the midpoint. Let me use blue color. So this is point A, my dear students. Point B, if you look at it, is 1300, 0. So 1300 is somewhere here. This is point B. You can join these two. Okay, this is first line. Next is 100, 400. 100 is here. From this, you move towards the y-axis. This is point C. Okay, C, 100, 400, and point D is 1300, 0. So this is point C, and this is point D. Again, B and D points are one and the same. Again, you can join these. So the two points intersect at here. Okay, B and D, 1300, 0. So scale, what I can write here is scale x-axis and y-axis. Okay, 1 centimeter is equal to rupees 100 for bats. 1 centimeter is equal to again rupees 100 for balls. Okay, so this is for the graphical solution. For the graphical solution of second problem. I hope the concept is clear to you. Okay, so try this graph, complete it. Now let me go quickly for the last graphical solution, that is apples and grapes problem. This is somewhat interesting. Okay, what we'll do, first we'll frame the equation. We'll see whether the system is consistent or inconsistent. Then we'll go for the graph. So you can read question number 3, the last graphical solution of this chapter. Okay, so they said the cost of 2 kg of apples and 1 kg of grapes on a day was found to be rupees 160. After a month, the cost of 4 kg of apples and 2 kg of grapes is rupees 300. Represent the situation algebraically and graphically. So, first point, coming to solution 3, let rupees x be for apples, okay, and rupees y be for grapes. So coming to the first condition, 2 kgs of apple and 1 kgs of grape. 2 kgs of apple and 1 kgs of grapes cost rupees 160 per day. Cost rupees 160 per day. So the equation will be 2x plus y equal to 160, equation 1. Second one, on the other day what happens? They said 4 kgs of apple, 4 times of apples, and how many kgs of grapes? 2 kgs of grapes together costs rupees 300 per day. Then this would be equation 4x plus 2y equal to 300. Again, I can take 2 common here. 2x plus y equal to 300. 2 ones are 2. 2 150s are 300. 2x plus y equal to 150, equation 2. Now let me see whether we get any cost for x and y, whether the system is consistent or inconsistent. 2x plus y equal to 160, 2x plus y equal to 150. By looking the equation only I can say system is inconsistent. System is inconsistent means what? Whether you will get a unique solution, coincident or parallel. What happens when system is inconsistent? Tell me. Who will tell me the answer? 2 by 2 is 1. 1 by 1 is 1. But not equal to 160 by 150. So do you think we get a solution for this parallel line, sir? Okay, if it is parallel, then do we have a solution for such equations? Do we have a solutions? Very good. Parallel is right answer. My next question is, do we have no solutions? Exactly. No solutions means we cannot predict what was the cost of each apple and certain kgs of grapes. But since till now I think we have never drawn a graph for parallel lines, no? Let us quickly complete that graph also. Okay. So anyhow the equations are here for my reference. Let us see the graphical solution. Because they said don't represent graphically. No homework. We will try here itself. So the equation was coming to graphical method. Coming to graphical method. First equation was 2x plus y equal to 160. 2x plus y equal to 160. So again same procedure, x and y. I will not waste much time. Calculation is easy. When x becomes 0, 2 into 0 is 0, y value will be 160. Okay. When y is 0, 2x equal to 160, 2 ones are 2 80s are 160. So point A is 0, 160 and point B is 80, 0. Second one, equation is 2x plus y equal to 150. Okay, then graph will be again when x is 0, y becomes 150. When y is 0, x will be 75, I guess. Am I right? Yes, very good. Thank you. C 0, 150, D 75, 0. Okay. Now let me go for the graphical part. Now here you can change the scale. We can go for 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Maximum is 160, no? Up to 180 we can take. When it comes to 75, I can draw, see, between 60 to 80. Okay, the middle part is 70. So you can take the 7th point here. Let me tell you briefly. This is 80, this is 60. So we have total 10 lines here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is 10th one. Midpoint. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this midpoint is 70. What is here value? 75. Either you can mark this one as 72. This is 72, 74. Either you go for the 7th line or 8th line. Okay, this would be 74 and 76. Don't do, sir, I have drawn exactly here a line. Huh? Don't do in that way. Either 74 or 76, you can draw a line. It will be parallel. Clear? So let me go for this 20, 40, 60. Shall I proceed with the graph? Yes, okay, thank you. So now when I go for the graphical solution, x-axis for grapes, sorry, apples, y-axis is for grapes. 180, 160, 140, 120, 100, 80, 60, 40, 20. Then again same along x-axis 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180. Okay. Now this is y-axis, this is x-axis. This is for grapes. Yes, this is for apples. Even you can represent in this way along x and y-axis. It looks more attractive, as well as it will be clear that you have taken x-axis for apples and y-axis for grapes. Okay. So the first point is 0, 160. 0 origin, 160 somewhere here. So 160 is here, that is point A. Point B, 80, 0. 80 means somewhat here. This is point B. So let me join AB now first. So this is AB. Later I will write the points and all, or if you want you can write now. 0, 160, 80, 0. This is point A and B. Coming to next 0, 150. 0, 150 means somewhere here. Be careful. Huh? This is 150 midpoint. And next is 75, 0. This would be 70, right? Somewhere this point I will take 7th or 8th. So this is C, that is 0, 150, and this is point D, which is 75, 0. Let me draw the parallel line. Okay, so this is second line. So I have to write now equations for this complete solution, right? So parallel lines. So first one was 2x plus y equal to 160. Second was 2x plus y equal to 150. And coming to scale, x-axis, y-axis. 1 centimeter equal to rupees 20. Y-axis 1 centimeter equal to rupees 20. We have gone for multiples of 20. So can we take 10? Yes, you can go for 10. See, if this is confusing you, go for 10. Okay, you can anyhow refer this video later also. You can directly jump to 24th minute, right? 23 minute, 23rd. There you can check how I have taken scale. Choice is yours. Feel free to draw the graph, because see, when the scale we have taken 20, but the line is tilted here, correct? Exactly parallel we want, no? So for that purpose you can go for 10. This is also correct, even that is also correct. Some people they go for 50, 100, 150, very small graph. It all depends on the scaling factor. The scale of graph theory is most important. I hope this is understood, everyone. Graphical solution. Yes, I'll give you 1 minute quickly, complete the graph. Then I will just highlight what we have discussed till now. Okay, right? I think almost 12 parts we are done. 12 classes of pair of linear equations is done. 70% almost we are done with this chapter. So just quickly I will review it. What all we have practiced. Then tomorrow we will see the word problems, and there it won't take much time. Why? Because no graphical solution and all. Directly framing the equation and applying elimination method. So is it completed, everyone? Shall I go? Yes, sir. Okay. So as we know that in this chapter, first thing we have learned introduction regarding one variable, okay, two variables, and last but not this year we are studying pair of linear equations in two variables. Pair of linear equation. One variable you studied in 8th, I guess. Okay. Two variables you have studied in 9th, and now you are studying 10th. In one variable standard form ax plus b equal to 0, it has a unique solution because only one value. So one value means if this is the graph x and y axis, this is value of x somewhat plus or minus, it would be parallel to y axis. Remember, the value of x would be parallel to y axis. If the equation was in the form of y equal to minus b by a, it would be parallel to x axis. It would be parallel to x axis. And this concept you learned in the 9th standard, last exercise of linear equation in two variable. Am I right? Am I right or no? Correct? Yes, followed this. Shall I go for next? Yes. Now when you come for linear equation into, and here the most important condition is a value should not be equal to 0. This is the important condition. Two variables ax plus by plus c equal to 0 or ax plus by equal to c. This was the standard form, and it has infinitely many solutions because for different value of x you may get different values of y, and the graph was linear or straight line, whatever. Okay, so this was one, and there was one more equation y equal to mx. This is most important. Y equal to mx. At this time, the graph will start from origin. Okay, and this you will learn in PUC, where first year you have something called as slope intercept form. The slope and all we will tell you in trigonometry, because here we use some formula m equal to tan theta. Okay, for different value of theta we get slope. So the concepts are higher as you go to the higher classes. Now what was the condition here? A value should not be equal to 0, b value should not be equal to 0. And coming to pair, a1x plus b1y plus c1 equal to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equal to 0, where a1 square plus b1 square should not be equal to 0, a2 square plus b2 square should not be equal to 0. Here we have predicted clearly, okay, depending upon this x, if there is a value of x, then it would be parallel to y axis. If there would be a value of y, it would be parallel to x axis. Coming to two variables, we said it has a infinitely many solution. Okay, it has infinitely many solution. Infinitely many solution means, okay, infinitely many solution means I can draw the graph linear or straight line. But here, pair of linear equation, we had three conditions: system of consistency, inconsistent, okay, dependent. Then graphical solution, and algebraic methods, substitution and elimination method. Till now, okay, again video problem, quality, anyhow, leave it. So we are about to complete, no, anyhow, this was just a revision part. I think up to the graphical solution, the video quality was good. Fine. Then remaining we'll see tomorrow, and I'm very sorry for the inconvenience. Thank you, one and all. What video call will it be?